Here's the Matthew Tkachuk hit on Jack Eichel from Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. Eichel picks up the puck at the half wall and makes a move around the defender, foresling, and now he's got his feet churning. Look at his eyes. He looked to his left, now he's looking to his right, and now he's trying to get ahead of steam to go up ice. He does not see Tkachuk because Tkachuk just came off the bench. So he wasn't really skating with his head down or unaware. He's actually very aware. His eyes are up. He avoids one defender. He looks around, gets his head up, and sees nothing but open ice because Tkachuk isn't there. Now Tkachuk enters the scene, and he catches Eichel completely off guard. And he keeps his feet planted, and he just glides in with his butt. He is known for hitting with his butt more than his shoulder. He likes to turn his butt into players, but that actually serves him well here. Here it is again, and you can see Tkachuk doesn't put his stick on the ice. He should really try and make a play on the puck with his stick, but in reality, this is going to be a very high-speed impact that he has very little time to prepare for. So I get why he's more in self-defense mode. People think Tkachuk is going after Jack Eichel and trying to really take advantage of a player in a vulnerable position. Really, he's just trying to put himself in the lane, and then he's trying to brace and preserve himself for contact. So he kind of rotates his hips and his arm in. Everything's tucked in. Everything's down. He's in a nice low squat, and he stays that way throughout the process. There is something to be said about number of strides here, because look at Tkachuk there at the left of your screen. And now he's going to very quickly maneuver himself. He has to make an adjustment around that Vegas player and then take a couple of quick choppy strides to get himself in position for this contact. But those adjustments aren't made to build momentum. Charging is when you use your speed to take advantage of an opponent. You use that speed to gain momentum to have increased force and violence into the check. Tkachuk is just doing everything possible to put himself in a lane for contact. And he holds up really well right before the end here. Right now, he's fully planted, fully in control, and he keeps his feet down, he keeps everything down, and he just puts himself in the way. And Eichel basically hits himself. For Eichel's part here, look where he's at. He's in a very normal skating posture, super low. He's trying to get a lot of speed, so he's bent way down and leaned forward, trying to explode. Then he kind of panics. Look at his toe there. He basically leaves his feet and launches himself into this contact. He does do a great job of turning his head to get it out of the way, but he's lucky he didn't hit the ice there. Watch again here. He kind of just starts to fall, pitch himself forward, and then he rotates his head to the left, gets it out of the way. So there's really not a ton of head contact at all. It just looked really bad because of the speed of impact. But the speed was gained not through something Tkachuk did, but more organically through the natural course of play. And those are the hits that we could see all the time if players would stop lunging and diving and exploding into these checks. All you have to do is let the speed of the game do the work for you, and you just focus on your body control and posture into contact. Eichel's speed is what causes the violence of this check, not anything Tkachuk does. It's a thing of beauty. I would love to watch this all day, every day. I'm super glad Eichel came out of it okay and was able to finish the game. But these are the kinds of high-octane hits that the game needs, the game should want, and the game should do everything possible to keep in place by punishing those players who don't do what Tkachuk did here.